everybody, Ginger Shadow here, and welcome back to Minecraft mod reveal with me. And today I'm on a mod that, well, technically we've done before, but technically it's also a new mod, but it's the same mod, but it's the YDM WiGo Dueling mod, a Yu-Gi-Oh mod for Minecraft. Now, the old version was 1.12, this is 1.16.4. The old version was a different mod, and this one is, I think, the same mod. It's got the same Discord, but it's called YDM WiGo Dueling Mod 2. So, take that for what you will. But anyway, the mod's really cool. Introduced a bunch, it's got a bunch of stuff from the old one, but also a bunch of really cool stuff that's new, and some further developments for dueling and whatnot. And yeah, just taking a look at it, I really quite like it. It's pretty awesome. So, where to begin? Right, Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games, dueling and stuff. It's fun. And, well, now you can do it in Minecraft with your friends, if you're on a server. So, that's pretty cool. There's ways, well, technically the only way you can really get cards in this currently is to basically spawn them in. You have to cheat them in. There are methods of getting cards randomly and stuff, so technically if you have a server, you could set it up so people can obtain cards through packs and whatnot. But I don't believe villagers, like it used to be in 1.12, villagers just gave you, well, didn't give you, traded with villagers for packs. I don't believe that's the case anymore, as in, like, I haven't found a villager that sells packs, and, like, you know, because villagers have got the whole, they need a block to do a job thing, otherwise they have no job. So, I believe that's currently now out, so now it's either you give people access to all cards, or you just set something up yourself to get packs, or you just split the cards in yourself. So, there is that, so it's not really playable in survival, but creatively, you can do cool stuff with servers with it, or just play it with friends if you really wanted to in Minecraft as part of your world. But yeah, so they added a bunch of cool stuff in. Some of the model bits have just popped up here, some of these looking quite nice. Very obvious. Oh, first off, yes, so just some blank. Don't know why I did that, thinking that'd be alright. I just blank cards just for there. I've got item physics on, so cards just fall onto the floor. But yeah, just the cosmetic items. There's a bunch of just cosmetic bits in which I quite enjoy. It's nice to have more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff in other than just, you know, the duel block. It's quite nice to have, you know, just cosmetic things you could use if you wanted to, say, roleplay bits with friends and stuff. But yeah, got that. Had the back of the card pack. So, just a blank pack. That's the thing. Big stuff added in, though, as you might be able to notice straight away. Yeah, bloody duel discs are in. And not just one, there's several, like, there's different models of them. So, now, to note, they don't do anything. Well, I don't think they do. As far as I can tell, you can't actually duel with them. So, there is that. Like, so far as I know, they're just cosmetic items. Also, to note, you're supposed to have them in your off arm. If you put them in your regular, like, your main hand, you know, you carry it about. You put it on your off arm, and you wear it. That's cool. Didn't mean to open that there. But yeah, as far as I know, there's no way to actually deal with it. It's just a cosmetic piece, unless there is a way. If there's a way, let me know. But like, I've looked at it, I don't see any button to trigger a duel or anything like that. So I assume it's just for cosmetic purposes. And even if it is just for cosmetic purposes, they look awesome. I quite dig them, so I'm all for it. Millennium items. I think they were part of just the newest update that just came out. Yeah, they're cosmetic items. They don't do anything, but. Well, it's the Millennium items they're in. So, I mean, you gonna complain? Just having them in? I mean, what would you have them do in Minecraft, really, anyway? Other than, like, the Millennium Eye let you see your opponent's hand at all times, what else would you do with them? I don't know, they're pretty cool. Again, for if people want to roleplay with their friends, or just do bits with their friends, or if people, like YouTubers and such, want to do roleplay-based series, these are really cool additions to have in. And they look good. I think they look quite cool. All things considered, yeah, they've got, like, little models and stuff, so, yeah, they're just, like, playing the items. Like, they have key and whatnot. Oh, I like this. It's just cool seeing them in Minecraft, if nothing else. Also, that's just a deck holder. That was in the old version as well. Oh, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. So that's just some bits there. So, yeah, just going into things, though, as I said, blank cards, blank packs are just cosmetic. There's things. Item physics I quite like having on with this too, because when you drop stuff on the floor, it plops down like an actual cardboard. Item physics are fun mod. That's not what we're looking at today. Oh, to note, by the way, that's my alt account on, so obviously you need 2 accounts to duel, otherwise you can't duel. So, yeah, alt account's sitting around there, so it sounds a bit off. aka double opening chests. That's why. But anyway, other stuff we've got here. Card binders. I like this, what they've done. So, beforehand with the old card binder, which basically you just endlessly put cards into, and you grab cards out of. But that could get a bit messy. Like, once you put lots of cards in it, it could be a bit of a pain getting the cards you want back out and stuff. What I ended up doing was taking deck boxes and just using them to store the cards I found as, like, the more valuable ones, so I didn't lose them, or I could just quickly grab them. That's now got a kind of solution to it, because they've introduced 3 more card binders, and they have set limits on them. So they get a card binder of 3 pages, 9 pages, and 27 pages, with increasingly sized books. To note, none of this stuff has any crafting recipes. All the stuff you need to spawn in, that includes like the everything items, deck builder, box, dual disc, and all the card binders and such. But I think there's only one item in this that acts as a crafting recipe. So I guess there's a plan maybe for this to be an introduction thing into survival. Or maybe that's just so people in survival can build a deck, what's one of the dueling things. And maybe it's so people in survival can build that on servers where, you know, all the other stuff is provided for them. Who knows? But it would be, I think either way, well, like, clearly this is the type of mod you need to have on a server to play anyway, because otherwise, who are you going to play with? Unless they introduce NPCs that can duel you. Which, my god, that would be quite a thing. But, yeah, it needs to be on a server, so obviously you're going to have stuff set up, or you're going to be the one in control. So, it not having crafting recipes, not being a survival-based thing, it's not really too big a deal to me, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, card binders. Pages. You can click through them. Hold your cards. Cool. Yeah, I just dig this because if you just got rare cards or separate cards or just deck ideas and stuff you want to hang on to but keep them separate out of the messier card binder, you can just put them in these ones. I quite like it. They're just nice little additions, nice little extra things to have. So yeah, that's that stuff. Over here. Oh yeah, Millennium items. Oh, 7 of them. Kinda just looked at them already, but yeah, they've all got little models. And you could do whatever you want to do with them. Will be interesting to see possibly, like, things like, say, the Millennium ring, necklace and such you'll be able to wear later, or the puzzle. Like, maybe you could wear it as a chess piece, yeah, it's a chess piece. Just as, like, a cosmetic type thing. Would be cool. Also, I'm seeing stuff like this, I'm thinking, ooh, wouldn't it be cool if they added in stuff like the clothes, like the dual, GX jackets and things like that. I saw the dual discs and stuff from here, jump to dual discs now. Yeah, all the different dual discs that are in. Obviously, pick some of the coolest ones. So you got the classic dual disc, which I'm sort of already wearing. We've got the Chaos dual disc. Where did that go to? There it is. Got the Chaos dual disc from the Seal of Orichalcos arc, which, yeah, that one was really good looking. So yeah, interesting they added that one in. And then we've got the Duel Academy ones. So you get the basic Duel Academy, which is just plain. We have got then the variations: Slifer Red, Yellow, and Obelisk Blue. So you can walk about wearing the one you like. And again, if you're, for roleplay purposes, if you were doing clash-based things, then you can have a dual disc that suits you. So it's just little things, but I think they're really nice to have. And again, it makes me think, yeah, if they actually start adding more cosmetic type stuff, like if they're going like full-on roleplay kind of stuff with this, yeah, stuff like the clothes and things like that would be pretty awesome. But we'll see what they do. I don't know. Oh, but yeah, so there's that stuff, and then the last bits around here are the dual mats. So, this one here, the dual table, is craftable. But you need a dual mat, which isn't craftable, so you can't really craft it, can you? Unless there's a way to get a dual mat, I just don't know what it is then. But yeah, I need concrete for it too. So that's the thing. But yeah, there's those there. Then there's the card supply block, which is this block here. So, card supply block is one of the ways we could give people cards. Basically, this just lets people have cards. So if you type in, for example, hero, everything with hero in its name would show up. There we go. Click and enter and wait, what? Do you have hero in your name? Hero Flash. I looked at that and I'm like, wait, where's hero said in that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's somewhere in its name. Okay. But yeah, all the hero cards, for example, show up here. You can click them and you can just grab the ones you want. To note, when you take cards, they do show up like this. There might be a config thing to change it so they show up like the images, but honestly, just having the back, I actually think this is a lot better than what I had before. Beforehand, it was either the cards were blank, like this one over here, and just they all look like that, or you would load up the image. And obviously, people would rather have the image. I'd rather have the image. But if I had the option between, you know, this or having this, I quite dig having this as the back bit, or as the bit that shows. I also really love item physics because, yeah, when you throw cards and stuff down, such a good mod to have in. Now, text and stuff like that can be configured with the config, although I tried to change the config, I seem to have not done a very good job of it. So yeah, it shows up like that, but what you can also do is if you change in video settings the GUI and put it to as well, large, it'll make it so the text and image and stuff gets a bit bigger as well. So that's the thing. So I guess when playing this, you might want to have the GUI up really large if you've got a smaller screen, or, you know, just the text is too small for your reading. So there's that. So yeah, I'll just leave that right over. But yeah, card thingy. That's that. Dual mat. I've kind of just already plopped down here on wooden log. It looks like that. Dual table. Looks like that. I dig this more than what we had before. Beforehand, we had the little dual box thing. It was a plain white box with that bit in the top. These look much nicer. This, nice little table. Nothing insane, but nice little table. And yeah, mat, so you can just plop it down wherever you want. So say if you were, again, doing the roleplay type setting thing, you could plop it down wherever you fancy for that purpose. Nice, nice, nice. But, yeah, oh god, this looks so... I'm not used to the GUI being this size. Ah! Okay, anyway, moving on. Dual holders. Yeah, dual holders. There's various colors, including emerald, golden, thingy, and iron. Yeah, these are new ones. Basically, yeah, you get the various colors, and you got iron, gold, diamond, emerald. There's no difference. It's just if you want to have different decks, obviously, you just might pick different colors to store them. You open it, they can hold 60 cards, 50 extra deck, 50 inside deck. To note, when you're putting cards in and out, you can't shift-click them in. You used to be able to, I think, shift-click them in. You can't do that. You have to individually put each card in. But it now does count the cards and tell you how many you've got, which is, again, a small thing. Well, small look-wise, but I have no idea how hard it would be to code it. But, quite a helpful thing. Like, beforehand, whenever you were going in your deck, you pretty much had to count yourself what you had. So normally you go like, okay, well, there's 15 in a row, and you basically having to keep counting to make sure you know the number of cards that are in your deck. Whereas now, no, actually, it will just tell you, which, it's a handy little thing. I like it. I love the little addition. Also, these are just cards I literally just went into here. I just grabbed random cards just so I could fill the deck up with stuff, but yeah. But there's nothing else to stop you from taking cards like, say, Jet Warrior here from the extra deck. You can actually just put that in the main deck if you want. It lets you. It doesn't stop you. So technically you could put that in. So if you're playing with some weird rule set for some reason, I don't know, like the old set maybe, where you had like Flame Swordsman in the main deck or something. I don't know. If you were playing by some weird rules that you could also just shove other cards in there if you fancied it. So that's the thing. But yeah, deck holders. Ba-doom. Also packs. This is not all of them. There are a lot more. As in, I think there's just like every pack. But yeah, you get packs. They do not stack, as far as I can tell anyway. And it actually does tell you at the side bit there. Well, it tells you. Year they come out, all that kind of stuff. It also tells you what's kind of, well, not what's in them, but like the number of cards and the kind of split of what you can get. So, for example, yeah, take the Duelist pack you say here. It tells you here there are 5 cards. Well, it doesn't say that. It says 1 dot dot. Well, it says 2 dot dot 3. Whatever. It says there's 4 common, 1 rare, 4 common, 1 super rare, 4 common, 1 ultra rare. So that means when you open this pack, you're going to get 4 common, and you're going to get rare, super rare, ultra rare. With it being 2 to 3, 1 to 4, or 1 to 12 odds of those occurring. At least I assume that's what that means. I literally have no idea. I'm just sort of guessing. But, pack, open, cards. There you go. So, yeah, the packs will just be in there. Packs. The cards will just be in there. If they had more things, you could, like, rattle through them. Yeah, but you can shift-click them out. But, you can't put them back in. That's not a thing. And it will tell you a pack's been opened before. So, beforehand, it used to have a little rip thing. Now just because a big X across it, that just means, yeah, the pack's been opened. The pack doesn't disappear, though. You can technically keep the empty pack. Or you can leave cards in it if you wanted. So at this point, you'd have to dispose of the pack yourself. Doing whatever. In my case, I guess, since I've got the item physics mod in, I'll just throw it there. Item physics, a fun little mod. Not the focus of today, though. But yeah, packs, they are handy. They are useful. They are good for servers if you want to build decks up and stuff. But not let everyone just have access to every single card. Huzzah. What we got in here? Cyberkill. Very good. Right, over here, though, dueling mats and stuff. These are fun. So, beforehand, how this works was you click on this with a deck, and it will put you into the first slot, then another person clicks on it with a deck, and they'll be your opponent. And that's how it always worked. Now, that's fine, but if you had a load of people around you, it could get quite annoying, because if they clicked the thing before, they would jump into the duel beforehand and stuff like that. So, there was all that kind of stuff that could be quite annoying. That's nothing anymore. They've got a little kind of extra bit here. So, yeah, waiting for players, spectator. So currently I'm down as a spectator. But now I can become player 1 or 2. And if I quickly just move my ult, I can... Dear God, why? Ah, computer alert thing, go away. That was loud and horrible. But yeah, if I have Yami come over. Now Yami, just note, you don't have to click with the deck anymore. You can click it here, and you put yourself in. Then Yami comes over. Yami goes player 2. At this point now, we can now start to do. So now you click on here to be ready. Yami clicks to be ready. And the next step pops up. I have to make sure I'm on the right screen. I'm on the right screen. Yeah, wait, is this the right screen? Hold on. Yes, this is the right screen. So, here actually then start showing you deck boxes. So if you like some people click on the things with the wrong boxes, they fixed that too. Lovely little addition here. So you can pick what box thing you want. And it shows you what's in each of them. And yeah, it's a very handy little thing here. Like, it's little extra bits. Massive helpfulness. But yeah, also you can switch between global and dual chat if you fancy it. But yes, I'll click the diamond thingy box. Now I have to wait on my opponent. So, Yami's case, he'll click the diamond box. And there we go, we're now in. So, we can see, yeah, Yami's there, I'm here. There's a bunch of new extra bits, and some of the way some of the stuff functions is a bit different. But it's always helpful. Right, well, first off, there is an offer draw and admit defeat button, but they don't work yet. But apparently they're going to be things. Dangerous locations, I suppose, but well, not really. Like, you've got the reload button, which just it just reloads everything if something was glitching out. You get flip sides if you want to be on this side. You can be. Don't know why you'd want to be on this side, but if you did, or I guess if you just wanted to see the perspective from their opponent or something, to see their field better. So again, where might it be useful? I don't know. If you want to check your opponent's field, could be useful. It's nice to have. But yeah. So at this point now, I'm first. So the game just sort of decides itself who's going to go first. So there's no ways of doing that yet. But you could type in chat or something and figure out if you wanted to. Disabled coming soon. I type. Hello. Yeah. So I can type in the dual chat here. In Yami's case. There we go. So yeah, Yami can type back things he wants to say. Handy. Coin flip, dice roll, comes up in chat thing saying it. You've got adding counters and stuff. Advanced option, basic option. Okay, you can add counters and stuff. They don't seem to work though. Or maybe there needs to be a card there for it to trigger. Who knows? Anyway, there's now little animations as well. For draw. Okay, you click on deck. I don't know if I want to run through everything here. But basically, okay, to start off, you would left click on a deck, and you select where you want the card to go. So in this case, we want the card to go to hand. And yes, get the animation showing it's going to hand. And on Yami's side, we can see Yami's cards come in. So yeah, just little animations from, well, Wigo's thing. So yeah, got this stuff, and then at this point, you have to know how the game works in order to play this. So, like, there's nothing stopping me from just throwing down, like, a chat face up. The game will let you because it doesn't know any better. It's just letting you play whatever rules you want to play by. So you have to know how the game plays. But basically, yeah, you can select down, then you can normal summon, special summon attack, set monster. If you special summon, it does a little animation thing showing this is a special summon. If we, want to switch defense, it does little animations. It's such a big thing, but such a big change. Before it was just bloop, 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 bloop. It just instantly did the thing. It was just, it went to A to B. Now there's a little animation getting A and B. I like it. Fun. Also, if we go into battle phase, we always get the option to attack. At which point, there's no monster to attack, so we can't do anything there. But you can click the attacker directly. There's a little arrow saying, I'm attacking directly. So now, because beforehand was nothing showing that, so if you wanted to tell someone what you're attacking, you just have to, like, click on your monster, then click on their monster, and just hope to get it, or type it in chat. It was annoying. Yeah, now there's actually a thing saying, or showing, little arrow. So, helpfulness, speeds up builds, makes things less stop and starty. Very, very nice little things. Also, life points. Oh, these are so handy. So, well, assuming you type, well, beforehand those buttons where you could just type, well, you click for 1, 10, 100, or 1,000, and you have to manually go up and down if you want. Now you can just type in minus 1,000. There you go. It says there, during the shadow, life point change minus 1,000. My life points will clear change 5,000. Or I can go plus 3,000. Now my life points have been up by 3,000. If I type in, say, oh, interesting. Yeah, so literally you cannot. I'm trying to like click 5 right now. Nothing's entering until I put plus or minus in. You can't type anything else in the little box. So minus 6 plus 34. Yeah, until you put plus or minus, you can't type anything else. You can't like mess it up or anything. You've got to put it in the starting bits correctly. So yeah, it's starting to feel more and more usable. I like it. Also, yeah, to quit out, you just click escape and that to escape. At which point now we can come back in though. So the duel holds, but of course if both people leave, at that point, the duel's done. So there needs to be someone staying in order for it to not end. And obviously, like, this table just works the exact same. But yeah, just so many little change bits, so many nice little things. Which they don't seem like big major bits. Like, it's just a little animation, it's just a little cosmetic item. Well, depends what you consider big and little and stuff. But as far as the dealing stuff goes, some of these additions don't seem massive, but they're just, they speed things up so much. They make things so much more player friendly. I love it. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh's looking so much more interesting on Minecraft right now. But yeah, we'll be interested to see what other stuff they do with this going forward, because obviously it's shown there, like, the various buttons and stuff that can get added on. Like the defeat button and stuff like that. And they're obviously using animations, so I'll be interested to see, like, what they do, any other animation bits. The dual discs are really interesting. It'll be fun to see if they do anything with the dual discs, like, to make it possible to duel against players, you know, without the mats and stuff like that. Because I recall there was a Roblox game where you walked around and you had a dual disc, and basically if you want to initiate a duel, you click a button, and it would create like a box showing where the duel will take place, and it'll create a box where your opponent would have to stand. They'd have to stand, I think they'd have to click a button as well to accept the duel, and after that it'd create like a field where it'd show what you played down and stuff, and it was really, really cool. That's a direction that is possible. That'd be very, I don't imagine that'd be hell to try and actually put in the Minecraft, but yeah, something that was possible with a dual disc, that'd be amazing. But even just, even go simpler than that, just being able to just walk up to someone who both have a dual disc and just, you know, clicking a button, saying to what to do, and then that, like, this thing pops up as a possibility. Portable dealing with dual discs could be amazing. Ah, the possibilities. This mod went quite a while without getting any updates for a good bit. And then, yeah, out of the blue, suddenly, new mods and a bunch of little updates. And now, yeah, it's looking so good. It's looking so much better than what it did before. I like it. But, right, that's pretty much it for this little, big, fun mod. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Minecraft. It's looking good. For just actually being able to do, it's looking way more friendly, way more less stop-starty. Like, the game will be able to flow a lot better by the looks of it than what it did before. Obviously, there might be still a couple of little bits and pieces here and there and stuff. And obviously, you need to know the rules and things like that in order to play. But, yeah, it's looking so much better. Then, just the cosmetic items too, the dual discs, the Millennium items. Lovely. Loving them. Because, yeah, it's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff in Minecraft. I'm never going to, like, dislike that. Give us more dildos. Give us more bits like that. Give us... In my case, clothes are always a big thing. Like, the idea of getting the Duel Academy outfits and stuff like that just sounds amazing to me. Or Yugi stuff or things like that. Oh, the possibilities. Kaiba's outfits. Oh, I'm just thinking about it now. Right, anyway, people, that's it for this mod. The link will be down below in the description if you want to get your hands on the mods for 1.16.4 Minecraft. In my case, I just put it in played. It didn't... Before, I used to have to download a bunch of stuff. It didn't do that when I did this here, but I don't know if that's because I maybe already had the stuff somewhere, but I couldn't see it anywhere, but I don't know. There might be a thing to download, there might not be, hopefully it's just plug in and play. But, yeah, I popped on the server and I just started, so I'm hoping everything's just good to go from now on. But, yeah, pop a mod in, do whatever bits you need to do, have fun. It's looking like a very good mod at this point. I'm definitely, like, I loved it before. Like, I just thought it was fun being able to duel before in Minecraft. Really loving it now with all these extra additions. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the show. Also leave in the comment section any little bits you'd like to see added to the game. Obviously, for me, you saw me gushing over the idea of having clothes and stuff and things like that in the game. Just extra cosmetic stuff to really, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Up Minecraft. Things like that. I always love things like that. Even if they don't do any practical purpose, just having them for the, you know, just the feeling side of it. Like, I love that kind of stuff. But yeah, let us know stuff you'd like to see added to the mod as time goes. But anyway, people, thank you very much for watching. Shall see you all next time for another Minecraft mod review with whatever anime mod updates next. Also, again, 1.16.4. For people that always ask what version is this, it's 1.16.4. Definitely that version. Links down below in the description. Check the mod out if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it looks really fun. But right, anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time for whatever Minecraft mod review I do next. Goodbye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the Jordan members Austin Quinsonberry, Javis Bakier, Afro Kage, It's Ender Steve PE, Tobirama Senju, and Sebastian Ramsey. And our Anbu members are Robert Saimeka, Rapids Rook, Aragon, Gold Dragon, Call of Clash, and Nathaniel Prue. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.